Wow guys, great to see you again today. Today we have an awesome video. Today I have all the Rampage toys with pretty much all of my King Kong toys. So they are totally awesome. Wow, that is a lot of toys and the Rampage toys are totally cool. Let's go ahead and check them out.
Welcome to WDToys. Have fun.
Okay, before we go ahead and check them out, I do got full unboxings of all these toys and a lot of awesome battles, especially the Rampage ones. I mean, I did some really cool battles with George, Rolf, Lizzie, King Kong, Godzilla. They are really fun. Go ahead and check out the playlist at the end of this channel. But anyways, we are going to start with the big one. So this is the Big George. He is really cool. Arms move in and out, head moves up and down, and he is huge. I mean, you can see compared to the size of my hand, this is the biggest character in the line. Then our next one is the biggest Lizzie they have in the line. This one, it does open its mouth and just chomps. So if you push down the mouth, push down the button, it opens and closes its mouth. It chomps. It has frills that pop out here. The arms move, the leg moves, the tail swings back and forth. So this Lizzie is And then we had what was the Big Rolf here. You could see he's got like the folded in wings over there. And this guy's action feature was if you move his head, he does open and chomp his jaws. Really good detail with the teeth, the paint, everything. You move his head side to side. You move his legs. He will bend his legs into different positions like that. The back legs move. The tail goes up and down. Like I said, you could see the folded in wings right there. Then we'll move to some of the smaller characters that come with the set. So this is the smaller George. His mouth does open and close like that. This arm is stationary because this arm will pound the ground. So you could put it up, and if you release it, it has a spring action, so it could attack. And this is the small George that comes in one of the action sets. Here he's like really like serious, sad looking. You see his blue eyes. They did a really great job with the Rampage toys. The coloring and detail and playability, they are awesome. And they're still sold at Walmart and Amazon. And this was the smaller Lizzie. So this one's action feature, its mouth moves up and down. The rest of it is solid, but it is a really cool looking little Lizzie. And then this is the smaller Ralph. His mouth opens and closes. He looks really cool. And then those smaller sets also came with some type of a vehicle and characters. So here we've got two Dwayne Johnsons, or The Rock. But in the movie, he was Elliot. He's the one that tries to help George. So that is cool because it looks exactly like Dwayne Johnson. And then these are the other mercenaries that came in the action sets. This guy's got like a machine gun. This guy's got 2 pistols. This guy is a pilot. Here's another pilot with a really angry face and a scar. And then here is another mercenary. And then the vehicles that came with the sets, you had this, it's like a U-boat with machine gun with bullets that move, 2 machine guns at the side, an engine that swivels, so it's really cool. And we had a helicopter that came with the set, so just open it. One of the characters will fit exactly right into there, snap it shut. We've got a rotating blade, but it does sort of fit some. And that's pretty much it for this one. And then these sets also came with the stretch characters. This is George, so this is from the movie. You see his arms will stretch way out. His legs and body will stretch out, just like Stretch Armstrong. If you ever played with Stretch Armstrong, this is really similar to that. I mean, you could pull him out, you could tie his arms into knots, and these are really durable. I mean, I've played pretty rough with these, and they have not broken yet. And they make sounds, so let's listen to George. So it's like sounds from the video game Rampage, if you ever played that, like in the, I believe it was 1980s, and I believe they re-released it after the movie came out. So, really cool, fun, pliable body. It's good for stress. Arrgh! And then also, there was a Stretch Ralph. Just gonna stretch him way out. Stretch his legs and his body way out. I mean, these guys are fun. And this guy is, you can hear the smashing action. Body will stretch way out, make sound, really cool. Again, this is a good stress toy, so if you get angry, you could just sit here and just squeeze them into different shapes. And then there also was Stretch Lizzie. So once again, you could stretch it way out, stretch the legs way out, squeeze it, really cool feeling, and sound. So destruction sounds from the game again. So the sound is in the head, and that's where you place the batteries too. Once again, really good stress toy. I mean, you could twist this guy up. Check this out. You could twist him up And let him go. Watch him spring back into shape. And then I got some really cool, fun King Kongs. Here I have Cyborg King Kong. This guy is really intimidating looking. His arms will move. He is half machine. You could open his chest plate up there, you could see, and he is all wires inside. This is a Seth MacFarlane toy. Legs move, the leg is metal. This one is like flesh. The arms move, the hands move. He's got chains, so really cool looking Kong. And this one is another Seth MacFarlane Kong. Really intimidating. Look, you can see this guy's got huge teeth. The arms move back and forth. Here, he's got chains. He is actually chained to like a platform where they put him on to display. So I got some really cool battles with this guy. He's got like bracelets. He's got a chain around his waist, around his legs. He does move at the waist and his legs move up and down. So really cool looking Kong. And then we have a big Kong. This is from the new King Kong movie that came out last year. This is a massive Kong. His arms do move. He bends at the elbow. His hands move. His head will move sideways, up and down. And his feet move. So this guy is huge. You can see as I hold him here. And a lot of fun. And then I got a big Deluxe Kong. This one I bought from China. Really intimidating looking. He's got scratches all over him. His arms move. His hands will move back and forth. His mouth is way open. Really cool coloring. Really cool toy. His legs will move and his feet. Awesome Kong. And then we have a fun Kong toy. This one is probably my favorite. If you put his arms like that, he has a switch in the back, a lever you turn, and he will pound his chest to make roaring noises. So, really cool. And also, if you push his chest, he does open and close his mouth because his head is rubber. So it is really realistic looking and a really cool Kong toy. Then in the back here we have what is called, this one is the Ultimate Kong. So this one actually will run along and pound his chest and do different stuff. Let me see if his batteries. No, there. See, here he is raising and lowering his chest. If you put him on the ground, he actually pulls himself forward with his arms, making it look like he is crawling forward. So this one is one of the biggest Kong toys you could buy, and he is really cool. And then we have a giant fuzzy Kong here that makes noise. I think his batteries might be wearing down. So here you can hear his roaring. But this guy is really cool. Giant fuzzy Kong. So, fuzzy teddy bear Kong. And then we have some classic Kongs here. These are from the older Kong movie that came out, I believe it was in like the early 2000s, maybe 2005. And then here we've got some of the enemies that came in that movie. This guy, you could wind up here, and if you push it, he'll fall apart. So it looks like Kong ripped him apart. And then here's one of the dinos from that same King Kong movie. This one. Okay, so this one, his jaws will stretch out, so Kong could grab it on the two sides, stretch its jaw out, and rip it just like he did in the movie. And here's a couple more of the flying villains from that movie. Okay, and these Kongs came out with the 2005 King Kong movie. Okay, moves his arms back and forth, and he has like a pulling action. So if you put him like here, you push the lever, you could make him like pull the, well, this is the Dinosaur, I believe this is the Ventrosaur. You could have him pull this guy's head because his head does move around. So really cool Kong. And then this is another one that came with the same movie. So the waist turns, so you could have, this guy's got like a punching action. So you turn him and, oh, okay, and another really cool thing is Lego actually went ahead and sent me this awesome big box here full of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toys. So this is a really cool box that was full of Lego sets. So if you want to check that out, check out my Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom toy playlist. Wow guys, that was totally awesome. If you enjoyed that video, I do got over 1,000 videos. The majority are Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, Godzilla, King Kong, Transformers, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Scooby-Doo, and a lot more. Go ahead and check out the playlist on my channel, or for more Rampage and King Kong videos, check out the playlist at the end of this video. You're awesome, thanks. A secret word is the word. Go ahead and put that in the comment section down below the video. I'll know you're a member of my club. Click the subscribe button below for a lot more fun videos. Also, click the bell button to be notified every time I make a new video. Click the boxes below for a lot more fun videos, and if you want to see even more, go ahead and click the subscribe button.